Hello everyone and welcome back to the Seasonal Watch, where we're watching My Love Story with Yamada-kun at level 999, the final episode of the season, episode 13. First of all, I'm sorry for the delay, like there was a bunch of stuff happening, like work stuff, I had to work late, there's birthday stuff that I had to do, so yeah, we're a little over a week late here. But we're finally gonna get this done. So what happened last time? We had Akane talking to Eita and Momo about her crush, about her finally realizing that she's in love. But this all thanks to Momo, because otherwise the conversation would just stay silent. It wouldn't move on. But yeah, because they've been there for her at her time of need, she wanted to tell Urihime and Momo, who had been consoling her all this time, about her falling in love again. And they fully approved of it. And so she is going after Yamada to confess to him. However, she is blocked by the loud neighbors and Yamada having to go to the cram school. He did tell her that if she's up for it, he can talk to her afterwards, later that day. However, during cram school there was rain and everything, and Tsubaki and Yamada's friend decided to be the wingman there and leave Tsubaki with Yamada sharing the umbrella as they went home. On the bridge, he noticed that she was getting wet, so he left the umbrella with her and ran the rest of the way. She decided to try to run after him, but her glasses fell. And as she was looking for them, Yamada came back, and that's when she spilled the beans and confessed to him. So at least Yamada gave her the time of day and did not go to meet Akane that day. However, we ended in what seemed to be Yamada about to give his answer to Tsubaki. The way she was narrating that, it does seem like he was gonna reject her, which I believe that. But I want to see how it goes, how she handles it, and how it goes with Akane, which I meant that's what we're gonna be seeing here, as this is the final episode of the season. I don't know if it ends here or if there's more seasons later on, more content later on. I guess we'll just have to see how it ends. But yeah, as a reminder, this is a time reaction, which means you sync up your own version with mine as we watch together. I'll try to add some scenes here and there, but don't expect me. And with that being said, get started. 3, 2, 1, go.
朝起きてため息をついて
Okay, this is
そんなこと
Tsubaki.
がいつの間にか癖になっていた
Yeah, I think this is what, yeah, exactly where the episode
愛
ended.
って
That love would better, was supposed to be more fun. Yeah, in this. See, that line makes me like fully believe that he's rejecting her. Or maybe it's just that the pain of holding that in this whole time. So maybe it's not even related to his answer. I kind of with all the dresses. I'm really curious, like, what is that on his screen? Like, is that a game? Is that the background? It's like very space, the cosmic. And I always forget your name, Strawberry Farmer. Kozato, Kotaro. Something like that. I don't think I'm quite right, but something close to that. And the characters walking. Oh yeah, last time we're here in this opening. A bit sad, but she's not wearing any shoes there at the guild. Or maybe she was wearing socks there, hard to tell. I mean, technically that's still not shoes, but you get what I mean. Da, 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 da. Bow, 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 bow. He's very precise.
と思わなくてすいません。
いいの。きっと今から私
Okay, so even she believes that she's getting rejected. Because she did notice he was paying attention to the girl. Which does make you realize that he's thinking of Akane. I mean, especially, he's not the brightest, you know? He can be pretty dense. So, yeah, you don't have to hide it. You already told him. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's better to just come fast and be rejected than just hold it in and never telling it. Yeah, PvP games can be pretty stressful when people blur it out stuff.
どうも。
あと教室でぼーっとしてるときいつも窓の外見てるのも好き。あとミーハーだと思われたくなかったから言えなかったけど顔もすごくかっこいいなって本当はずっと思ってたしそれをひけらかさないのもすごい好き。あと声も好き。
She's just listing all the things she loves about him.
歩いてる姿も走ってるとこも好きだしゆっくり喋るところも好き。困ってるときたく
A
さん
lot
話
of
する
stuff.
癖あるでしょ。それも大好きだったし
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I love that. And just a couple, you know. Yeah, he hurts. Sometimes, you know, you need to have the reciprocation. Oh, the tears just blurring her eyes. Yeah, you managed to put it all out, you know. You lifted that weight from you. So at least you got that going. No regrets. All this time, she didn't even let him give his answer. I mean,
椿さんの気持ちに
yeah, in a way, she didn't want to hear his answer because she knew this was coming. Yeah. She knew.
すいません。俺は
You?
手に
Oh, yeah, the drawing that Akane did on his hand. Yeah, because he met her game character. Well, she didn't meet the person. See? Let me hear confirmation. Yeah, thinking about her. There we go. Yeah, like I said, sometimes it doesn't matter how much you love someone, it has to be reciprocated. Sometimes you're just too late. Yeah, see, she was glad she was able to put it out there. Something that she was bottling in. She was finally able to release it. Oh, the flashbacks as that single teardrop goes down the screen and then it's flat.
すぐに分かったよ。
Yeah, it's not fully okay right now. She wants to at least have that pride, you know, be able to walk back on her own.
最後まで優しくしてくれて嬉しかった。
I mean, you guys can still be
そうい
friends.
うとこ
I know it can be painful for you, but
大好きだったよ。
a guild meetup. Kamota, that's his name. A barbecue restaurant. I mean, at least you'll be able to meet Yamada there. We'll be with the others. Yeah. The difference. The difference between Rudy. Look at this. Rudy meeting her now. Runa, sorry. Rudy is Eita's character. Runa meeting Akane here, and Runa meeting her at that cafe in like episode 4, I think. Episode 3 or 4. Yeah. She told him that she hasn't been able to confess just yet, so at least there won't be any misunderstandings here with Eita. Runa's face. She's the meat lover. I can understand that feeling. Ah.
そうなんですか。鎌田さんお顔が広いん
Yeah, just connections, you know. President Kamota. Oh.
元気そうだね。はい、社長もお元気そうで。商売の方は順調なの？おかげさまでなんとかやっております。
Yeah. Am I missing something here? President? Director, professor? Another president's wife? What? What? Did he used to work something else before being a farmer? Oh, Tsubaki, yeah. And that's the rune we know with new players.
こちら向かいのお部屋の井上様からになります。
Oh, like I said, the connections. All of these people that Kamota knows are sending stuff over.
気を使わせちゃったかな。
お酒もある。すごい。あちらのお客様からってやつ初めて見た。
いいな。俺も将来鎌田さんみたいな
Big shot. For sure. Like, he's very well liked for a reason. Look at that. The children have a nice professional friendship here. But yeah, is Yamada gonna have her show up late or? Yeah, current members, you know? Yeah, exactly. Current members, no new ones.
でもまあ変化は必要だけどね。新しい風はこれからも入れていくし。
ねえ、断固反対。なんで今のままじゃダメなの？
Yeah, the same old with these shows.
が焼いてたお肉なんですけど。
そう思うじゃん。でもルナを育てたのは俺だから、実質このカルビは俺が焼いた。
That's not how it works, Aita. Oh, I guess that's Yamada finally arriving. But what is gonna be the state of things once he gets there? Because oh, Akane is not there. Oh, she's drunk. She can hear the steps and like, yeah, the sake.
なんでこの人こんなに酔ってるんですか？
僕がついつい差し入れのお酒の味見なんて勧めちゃったから。
鎌田さん悪くない？
Was it just Kamota?
ガブガブ行くから悪いんだ。
Oh,
ずっとルナばっかあんなテンションで絡まれてて超うざかった。
茜ちゃんってお酒
she's
飲むと
yeah,
陽気になるんだね。
she is having a hard time
あとはよろしく。
stopping
よかったらト
the
イレから
liquor.
入ってきていいよ。ルナはそうした。
That's what you did. You left her in the restroom. Oh, you have no idea, Kamota. Yamada. Gonna help her sober up. It seems like it's starting to wear off. I can't believe it. Neither can I.
今すごい喉乾いてたの。なんでお水欲しいってわかったの？
It's you're drunk.
騒いでましたから歌にして。
Oh,
喉がカラカラだ。
it's even worse.
僕は砂漠かな。迷惑かけてごめんね。この恩は忘れない。
Definitely the image you want to show
私酔ってる時のこと
when
あんま覚えてられ
when
ない
you're thinking about confessing to someone. And again, I guess he already vomited in his place before, so he already knows how you can get drunk. Including her. Yeah, exactly. Holding hands. Let's see. Oh.
あの、ごめんね。お手数おかけして。
地面に刺さってる。
How did that happen? There we go. Are we? Hey, just quiet. There's Cinderella's shoes. Oh. Honey? Look at that. He's always there to pick her up. We still didn't get that confession yet. Oh, maybe we are getting.
山田って私のこと好きなの？
That's how you're gonna do it?
あれ？いや、あれ、なんかそんな気が。だって、手が。
He's gonna. Oh, slick answer. It wasn't simply a yes. It's, I'm busted, huh? Ah. You can tell from the hand holding. That's why it's so special, boys and girls. Hand holding. Okay? Look at that. He's the one confessing here. You're too slow, Akane. He's the one that got the upper hand now. Look at that. Even considering her drunk state, he's like, hey, if you forget it, I'll just come back and say it again. Look at that. What a guy.
明日朝起きたら電話してもいいかな。絶対
How it all started.
不安になると思うから。そうしてもいい？
There we go. Oh. Look at that. And we're definitely going to have that moment. Next morning, there it is. Wait, that ED's playing while we're having this scene playing. That is not good for reactions. Hard to showcase this without the music. Last time we were hearing this AD. Look at her. She didn't sleep. Momo wants all that love talk. And one of the other friends. No, poor Momo. Yeah, she's trying so much. Meanwhile, Akane was just playing the game out of frustration and end up finding her guy. Oh, come on. Calm down, Akane. Look at Momo's face. The problem is you're the single woman. Yeah. It's sense. Yeah, I wouldn't say throwing yourself at him. That he was throwing himself at you. Oh. She's self-conscious about the stuff that her friend said. And he started right now.
いや、聞いてましたよ。人という字は支え合ってとかくらいまで。
At least to that part I was listening.
そのあたりから何が言いたいのかよくわかんなくて。
Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's very slick. Forget that. Different strategy for different people, you know? Yeah, let's just summarize that. Like you guys did the other night when going back from the barbecue, huh? Yeah, just a roundabout way. He's more of the direct route. He's a little dense, so you need to be more direct. What do you mean does this even function as a shoe? His thought process when they met, huh? He's the practical type. Woman, right? That's where it all started. Okay. That's the episode. Okay, so that's how we're ending. Yeah, I think we're safe. It's safe to say that we're not getting a new season. We can just close it off here. A nice little bow tie to the story. As we finally got the conclusion of Akane and Yamada going out together. They're both in love with each other. And we got to see Akane realize that she was falling for Yamada. But I'm surprised that Yamada realized this. Because like he's so naive, a beginner, dense when it comes to love and romance and stuff. But like the other episode, he was just, yeah, I took this out of your hair. I just felt like doing it. I have no idea why and stuff. To, yes, this is the girl I'm in love with. That is such a big jump all of a sudden, you know?
言ってくんないとわかんないんですけど。
お前ってそうなんだよな。
女の顔の違いとかわかんないっすから。
お前の女への無関心さは異常だぞ。
俺が撮りました。寝てる間に。さあ。なんとなくそうしたくなって。なんでだろう。
山田くんの好きな人だね。
はい。
山田って私のこと好きなの？
バレたか。
But hey, good to know. Maybe it's also has to do with what Momo was talking about, the sense of someone throwing themselves at another person. And like she was saying, it wasn't Akane doing it, it was Yamada with all his nice gestures, you know? Like every episode we could see a moment of his nice gesture towards Akane. So maybe that was his subconscious, you know, trying to approach her until his conscious caught up to it and he realized what was happening and just full on went with it. Didn't struggle against it, just accepted it. So, hey, that was good to know because that made the whole thing easy to see, like easy to conclude. There was no misunderstanding with the whole Ada talk because he talked with Akane before, how she was in love and was gonna confess. And then he talked with Yamada, knowing that girl confessed to him. So I was worried there was gonna be some confusion there, but luckily there was nothing. Like, he apparently got told by Akane that she did not confess to him yet, so there was no confusion going on here. They just both end up liking each other, and he ended up confessing. To our surprise.
あかね好きな人ができたんだって。
びっくり。おめでたい。
なんなら今すぐ告ってこーい。
そうだそうだ。
わかった。私当たって砕けてくる。こんな時間だけ稼いで一緒にいても山田に迷惑かけるだけだし。出直そう。
そういえばアキト、昨日さ、女の子から告白されたでしょ。
なんで知ってんすか？
アカネッチマジで告ったのか。すげえなあの子。俺てっきりお前もまんざらでもないと思ってたのに。
はあ。
仲いいさ。
いやー、こないだ告白できなかったよ。私の言ってる意味。
好きです。俺、茜さんのこと。
So yeah, this is the story how the two fell in love and are now dating. It all started with Akane and her ex starting to play a game together. Then Akane downtrodden ended up joining the guild. Her boyfriend ditched her for someone else, so she was just taking out her frustration in the game, and she was finally talking with Yamada in the game. Well, she wasn't really in good terms with him there. In the event that she was trying to get back her ex, she ended up meeting a guy that was acting just like the Yamada from the game. Turns out he's Yamada in real life, and that was him. So she ended up hanging out with him at first to get revenge on her ex, but then he was just there to console her. Then the whole thing of her being drunk, him taking her to his place. So they end up interacting a bit. Not only are they in the same guild, but there was the time at his place, the pendant, and all that until they all start interacting. Eita got involved with the whole guild reunion, guild meeting. And little by little, she was falling for him, and apparently he was falling for her. Until she realized that she was in love and wanted to confess. But instead of her confessing, he was the one that did it.
このゲーム、あかねもやろうよ。
何これ。
新作のネトゲだよ。
よかったら直してく？初心者さんならお安くしとくよ。
ギルドにさ、新しい女の子が入ったんだけど。
ごめん、あかね。俺、好きな子できた。
残ったのは無駄に育ったキャラだけとか。ストライク。昨日彼氏に振られてイライラしてたから買ってただけ。ちょっとイベントに行くことにしたから。そのイベントにおそらくあいつも来るんだよね。美しくなった私を見て深く後悔すればいいわ。すいません、どうでもいいですよね。
はあ、まあ興味はないっすね。
あんたやっぱりアフロの山田でしょ。
はあ、ところで俺帰っていいっすか？
山田だわ。いいじゃん、付き合ってよ。一人でいたくないんだもん。へえ、コラボカフェ。
皆さんとりあえず中に入ります。今日はオフ会初参加のあかねちゃんがいるっていうからみんな楽しみにしてたんだ。
体が勝手に吸い寄せられるみたいに。好きな人できたよって二人には言いたかったの。私の言ってる意味。
好きです。俺、あかねさんのこと。
Now, I will say I wish some of the characters we got more of, like more progression with them. Really, the only character we got some progression is Runa, and that is only progression related to Akane. because she was very closed off for new people, and so she was very angry at Akane trying to join in. But after the incident, she ended up accepting her, and they become close friends. As we can see this time compared to the last guild meeting, how Runa is so much different with Akane. However, she's still like that with new people, as she talked about when they mentioned Tsubaki. Like, no new people, we stay with the same group. So there's still some work with her there.
あー、瑠璃姫ちゃんだよね。はじめまして。やっぱりめっちゃ嫌われてる。ルナ、あの人のこと絶対ギルドから追い出すから。すっぽかしてないもん。ルナの代わりにネトゲの人に言ってもらったし。
ネトゲの人？
なんかお兄ちゃんのキャラの超絶ファンの人。わざとすっぽかしたんだよ。困ればいいと思って。だって茜さんのこと嫌いだから。ギルドから出てって欲しかったから。でもルナちゃんの大事な仲間なんだよね。だから今日は私も仲間に入れてって言いに来たんだ。ルナちゃんに。そんなルナちゃんに最近。ルナちゃんいらっしゃい。ちょっぴりお姉さんのお友達ができた。
あ、来たんじゃない。あそこ。
本当だ、茜さん。川本さんお久しぶりです。
来て、新人さんが来られなかったのは残念だけどね。
誘ったんだけど都合が悪いらしくてさ。
別に来なくていいし。わかる。ルナも今のメンバーでずっと変わらず遊びたい。今のメンバーって。
Eita, it was just the sideman, like just helping out on the sidelines, being Rudy Hime, so part of the comedy thing, but not really much involved with him. Momo was just there to console Akane and try to find a boyfriend, and being unsuccessful despite her millions of attempts. And we have Kamota, a very nice strawberry farmer that apparently had a very successful business career back in the day, because here so many people knew Kamota and were calling him president and like very thankful for him and sending all the gifts. So yeah, he was high up in the career and very well liked, which we can totally see that with the way how he acted when Runa pranked Akane, for example. He was very worried for Akane. He, despite being scared, was trying to protect her and everything. So, speaking of scared, he was also scared during the first guild meeting when Akane showed up and everything. But he quickly got involved with her, and they became good friends. So yeah, I wish and there was Yamada's friend as well that we don't really got much about him. He's just fine taking out all the rage on him and knows all that's going on with the girls like Yamada and everything. And Tsubaki, that is a friend of theirs that liked Yamada, but she was holding it back, and the friend knew. So yeah. So I say we got like Akane, Yamada, Runa, Tsubaki, and then the others. Like Momo, Eita, Kamota, we really got nothing going with them. They were just moving pieces. Like, he's moving around the story, but not really much going on with them themselves, so I wish we had more of that. But that's just a personal opinion of mine, I guess, because the main actors here are Akane and Yamada, and we got a bit of that. Especially Akane. Like, her whole progression of the breakup, and being consoled with the game, and finding the friendship with those people, to falling in love with Yamada. Like, we had a whole progression for her. It was nice to see that she broke up. She didn't immediately fall in love with Yamada. In fact, she hanged out with him, but wasn't really love or anything. He's a friend, you know? He helped me out back then, and he became a friend that I rely on. be it he wants it or not. And as she got over her ex, she ended up slowly moving on into Yamada, which, yeah, that was really good. The progression there wasn't all of a sudden, it was very slowly. Sometimes even a little too slow, but that's okay. So yeah, it was a fun show, and we reached the end. What do you guys think? So that being said, we're gonna be starting some new shows next season, and hopefully they are good, because I have no idea what I'm getting myself in. But with that being said, see you next time. Bye!